P, 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 P. And I'm going to press that, though it's very low. Welcome to another episode of Dads vs. the World podcast. It is episode 48, 2 away from 50, which we are planning to do something cool, but we have no idea what we're going to do.
No clue what.
The birthday things that she just added last minute. Thank you, guys. That's right. Today is the birthday episode. Jesus Christ.
Dan.
Holy Jesus. Oh my God. It's going to be this. I'm sorry, audio listeners from Post. You're just going to be this the next 20 minutes. It was Kevin's birthday on the 5th. Today is the 7th, so today is mine. Isn't it? Kevin.
Yeah, mine was the 5th. Sorry, I'm really overstimulated with all this noise.
So it is the birthday episode. Chili Chug, hi, how you doing, man?
You're gonna have to turn that off, Heather.
Yeah, baby, you really fucked up on this one, making it only 5 channel points.
Yeah. Yes, please stop. I'm gonna have to take my headset off completely.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus. Fucking children.
Oh, and look on my phone. Heather, your dad's calling me on the podcast.
So, Spunks, yes, up your way, yes. I'll be up at the cabin. I was just up at the cabin the other week with my son, and I'm going up on the 20th to the 21st with my daughter. So, right outside of Mifflinburg. So, your area.
Yeah. Babe, can you keep up with shout-outs? I got kind of behind. I tried to do my best before we started, but, you know, got lost in the sauce. Oh, God, my stream fucking froze because of all that fucking stimulation. My phone, which is 15,000 smarter than me, it just went, I can't keep up. This is what you're going to look at now.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, birthday episode. Like I said, I don't know if anybody heard. Kevin is now 54, and I am 75.
Nope.
The more time goes into the future, if you notice and you look at me on this side of the camera, I just get younger. It's crazy, right? It's so crazy. And Kevin just stays the same, except that he's yelling louder at the kids outside his house to get off his lawn. What's up, buddy? You look good. What's up? I like that haircut, man.
Yeah, I got a new haircut.
What, are you fucking trying to be that Thor guy who chops wood and fucking makes my wife clean her jeans, dude? Is that what you're trying to be?
You talking about that guy that chops like giant fucking stumps?
Mr. fucking, I got fucking suspenders, and I'm gonna take them off one by one slowly so your girl pant legs fall off every time. Yeah, man.
I look like him from here up.
But dude, that fucking guy, man. Jesus.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude.
I'll never forgive him. How dare he? He made my wife make a sound I've never heard before in my life. And for the people who listen to this show on the reg, thank you so much. But it is a callback 3 episodes ago. But
Bradley Thor, he's on TikTok. He just chops wood. Like, he has giant, like, I'm talking giant stumps.
Yeah, dude.
That he takes an axe, he hits it a couple times, and it explodes in half.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like every woman's dream. And there's like stitches of him with women like drooling and like, oh.
Dude, he's got, he wears like kind of like a tan colored jeans, almost like, what are those
and then like
called?
and then like a plaid shirt.
Not even. I've only seen.
Does he
him
have
like
suspenders over a plaid shirt?
Yeah, it's like very monochrome, but it's mostly light colors with a dark suspender, and his hair is like what Kevin's has.
Yeah.
Where it's like that
hard part.
top part. Yeah, and then he is jacked to the fucking brim.
Yeah.
Dude, he's bubbling.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his arms and shoulders are just giant bubbles. And he just spends his fucking stream just freaking chopping wood and making girls gush.
He's pretty much just a walking orgasm.
Yeah, dude. He's
Can
gushers.
you stop it? We
Yeah.
can't compete with this shit, dude.
I know. Well, he keeps popping up on my fucking TikTok feed because we watched him that one time.
He
So
pops up.
Yeah.
He pops up, and then the fucking Liver King.
Yeah. Well, not me. Liver King doesn't show up. Thank God.
Oh, he shows up on mine. I follow
man.
him because I'm so like enamored. Like, what?
Oh,
This can't be real.
you're enamored with the fact that he's a very cool guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Fuck. I was gonna say other stuff, but I forgot. But Kevin, it's your birthday week.
But today's your birthday.
Okay, but still, it was your birthday before.
Yeah.
So did you do anything cool? Did you get like a new bag of like Depends or something?
We don't really do gifts too much with between my wife and I when it comes to birthdays. We do things throughout the year. Plus, she bought me an Xbox Series X not long ago, so I consider that my yearly gift.
It also could mean that she just doesn't love you as much. But we'll move on.
So we did. Oh my God! Is that that birthday song again?
Sure is.
Fuck.
It's gonna have to power through, baby.
So the 4th, I got my haircut, as you guys can see. It's the first haircut I've had since I think the day before Easter. So I got my haircut. That was nice. I love going to the barber. I go to the Manchester barber, which I know nobody knows what that is, but
Hold on. Holy shit. Stan the man with the sub. Thank you so much. And
look
H.
at that.
Priscilla coming up right behind with the biddies. Why did you do that, though?
it was
Thank
H.
you.
Priscilla gifting a sub.
Oh,
Tuesday.
H. Priscilla, why do you do any of things? Thank you so much.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I got my haircut on the 4th. That was a good time. I enjoy that place. It reminds me of it's got like a tattoo shop kind of vibe, which I love. So good times. Went and got my haircut, got done. On the 5th, on my birthday, we got up. We went to breakfast. Then we went to the store, a place called Dottie's. It's like a little convenience store where they sell like meats and things. Reminds me of a camp store, but not in a campground. And then we got some steak while we were there. And the plan was my wife was going to make some steak for dinner. And
Ooh.
so we got home. Well, actually, we went to the dispensary. I bought I don't know what the actual amount is, but I bought 2 eighths. I bought an eighth of one, an eighth of another, and then 7 grams, which I think is 2 eighths, which I think is a quarter. So I bought a decent amount of weed.
And they said we'd never use math in real life. You got
Yeah.
Kevin going, I got an eighth, 3/10 of an ounce, and also converted over with the liters.
So I got that. One of them. So they were 2 of them were from Be Kind, and one was called Rainbow Rosé. Hi, Rosé. The other one was it was like Strawberry Banana, which was from Kind Tree. And then the third one I got was G Leaf, and the strain was called Bernie Sanders, baby.
Oh, you got the Bernie Sanders?
Yeah, I didn't smoke it
there you
yet, but
go.
I got it.
There you go, babe. You got the Bernie Sanders.
Yep. So we got some Bernie Sanders that I got to smoke. Anyway, so we got home in the afternoon on Friday the 5th, and I literally stayed out in my game room from what time we get home? We get home around noon, I guess. Let's say we get home about 12.
I assume that you just changed your whole sunroom into just a planetarium at that point. You're just like...
So I got home around 12, and I said to the wife, I said, you know what I'm doing today? I want to make sure we're on the same brainwave here. And she said, you're going to play video games, and you're going to smoke pot, and you're not going to move. Yes. She said, and then you're going to eat steak and have it served to you. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Good. We're on the
Served
same
to you?
brainwave.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. So all I did is
Bitch.
smoke pot all fucking day. And literally, I played one game, and it's not Red Dead.
Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Get ready to clip this. What was the game that you played all day when you were fucking
I played
zoned out?
from 12 o'clock in the afternoon till it was like 1:30 in the morning. Cyberpunk 2077.
What?
It was a good day, man.
What?
I didn't have to take care of the baby. Like, I was off baby duty. I was off kid duty. She said, just go, enjoy yourself, do what
Dude.
you want.
Kevin got super fucking bar none out of his mind, and he just went to the future,
Yep.
looking at cybernetic titties,
Talking to Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny fucking motherfucking Silverhand.
It was a good time. I'm hooked on that game now, man.
Dude,
I'm hooked.
It's great. After they redid and fixed some stuff,
Yep.
it's great. What does suck though is that they pretty much they're gonna do like one DLC and the next one.
Yeah.
It's because people
They got so much bad rep
yeah,
of it.
people
so.
didn't like it so much because it came out all broken.
Yep.
So they immediately just shit on it, and I get it. But now, the people that do like it, like, we can't really enjoy it because there was talks of a multiplayer that they were going to put in there, which probably not going to get. We're probably not going to get anymore.
They're probably going to do what Red Dead is doing, or what Rockstar is doing in Red Dead. They're going to put all their cards into the next Witcher game.
Well, they've already said.
They started that. So
they've already said like, well, I guess that fell down the toilet. So we're gonna finish what we were doing with it, but now we're gonna start focusing on Witcher.
Yeah.
So,
which I'm fine with. Like the Witcher series is also another series that I really enjoy.
Listen, I love buff Henry Cavill with white hair like any other person. And I too love a gruff Witcher guy going around killing mythical animals and chasing a really good looking computer generated game character. Much like the next guy. But you know, there was just something about Cyberpunk 2077 that I love so fucking much. It was basically like playing fucking Blade Runner, man. And I love Blade Runner.
I'm doing a lot of fucking in this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking.
Dude, there's a lot of, TV. There's a lot of MA things to do in that game.
Yeah.
And
they show legit fuck scenes. And I'm like, this is kind of softcore porn.
Dude, yeah. Oh, are you talking about the,
I mean, you can see the titties.
The mission shots with, what's-her-face?
I didn't fuck Pam Am yet.
You didn't?
I'm done. I didn't get there yet. But I did in my first part-way playthrough. Because when I first bought the game, I had it on the Xbox One X.
Yeah.
And it was hot garbage. I couldn't do it. It kept crashing.
Oh, dude, it looks so good on the X, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks fucking phenomenal.
So I played it on the last gen console at first because I bought it when it came out. And then it was hot garbage and I couldn't do anything with it. So I told myself, I'm just going to keep it. I'll put it on the shelf. I'll let it sit until I get the new console. And then I'll play it then. And that's what I did.
Dude, and it looks so good.
Yeah.
And especially after they had, like, fixed the little bugs that made people angry. But, dude, it is so pretty.
Yeah.
In the X. On the X, it's so pretty. The load times are, like, freaking...
Yes. I mean, even, like, when I fast travel, it's like, bink.
Yeah. Well, you know what Xbox they said? They were like, well, we're kind of bored, so we're going to try to make your Xbox run faster. So now, like, load times are going to become quicker. That's the next thing that they're fucking working on the next patch.
Yep.
Because, like, they're just like...
We're fast, but we're not fast enough yet.
Yeah, make it faster.
So I'm really loving this game, and like I said, there is a lot of fucking. And then the last time I played it, I never finished it. I got to the point to where I did bang Pan Am. Because like, who wouldn't? Yeah. And I want to know, can you bang Eve?
Probably. I haven't gotten that far. Probably.
Okay.
But you can like that.
I'm gonna bang all the things.
There's a side story where you help like a private detective. You can have a relationship with him too.
Oh shit,
dude! You can do everybody in that game. Anybody come across, you're like,
you want this cyber dick?
Wanna
go gadget dick?
Want to see my Johnny Silverhand right now? You want to go on a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure on my Nethers? Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, that game is fantastic. By the way, before we go down to the next topic, I don't know if you're done with this one. I wanted to do a giveaway while we have.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah, there are other people here.
Before
they're like, "Oh, this is stupid." Did you hear what he said?
I know.
Did you hear those words? I have to leave. I'm offended.
Yeah, apparently I made someone upset last time. But
wait, you did? I'm just making shit up. I had no idea.
Nah, yeah. Someone came in on the last stream, was in here for like 5 minutes, and like, this isn't for me, and they moved on, which is fine. You go do you. I appreciate you stopping in and just seeing what we're all about. But we love you and have a good day.
No. Who was it?
I'm not gonna say. Not on stream.
Oh, yeah.
After.
That makes
I'll
sense.
do it after.
I want to know.
But anyway, so we're gonna do a raffle to get your name into the giveaway to get a miniature that is painted by Kevin over here, Mr. Clickety Clankety with the paintbrush over here. Johnny paintbrushes a lot. And we're gonna do that. I think is it next week already?
I think we should. Yeah, I think it's next week. Yeah.
It is next week. Okay. So, giveaway starting now. Make sure you type in !join into the chat. And then when you win, we will tell you to type claim into the chat. We'll write you down. And I'm going to put that. So this way I don't get it with copyright claims because freaking.
That says T-shirt. It doesn't mean T-shirt. It means miniature.
I don't know why it says T-shirt.
We probably forgot to change it. That's all.
I did. It says
Oh,
mini.
you did? Oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah, it does say mini. What the fuck is wrong with you, program?
Yeah, mix it up, bot. You're all mixed up, bot. The mix it up bot is mixed up. No, it does say it. We say
It does.
We
Yeah,
see
I can
it right
see
here.
it says category mini.
Mini. Yeah.
Or
So I don't know why.
Giveaway item mini. Yeah. I don't know.
Giving away a thing that Kevin painted. We hope that you guys enjoy it.
Oh, I forgot your son was obsessed with Yucky.
Yeah, dude, he freaking loves Yucky, dude. And the winner was
Rosé.
Wild Irish Rose. Congrats.
Sweet Christmas.
Type claim into the chat. And if for some reason
Hey.
you are unable to stop by the stream next week and your name is pulled, we will give you 24 hours to contact us to verify your address, and we will then give away your thing.
We'll give you 24 hours. We'll send you a message. You got 24 hours to respond. If you don't respond, we move on and spin it again. Anyway, I wanted to say, so the people that are on this list, I have Stan on here 3 times, Role Player once, Dotus once, Leland once, and Rose twice. Those are the people that are in the running right now.
Rose? It's not just Rose. Why do you say Rose?
It's just a thing I call her
Okay.
because it's Wild Irish Rose, and then I got a weed called Rainbow Rose, so now she wants to be called Rainbow Rose, so that's her name now.
Gotcha. I thought you were just, being a fancy bitch or something.
No, I mean, I am a fancy bitch.
Okay, Mr. fucking steak and weed all day. Fucking
Look, man, don't be jealous.
and future relations with characters.
Don't be jealous. Hell, I can hook you up with some bud if you want. If you want to try some of it, hook you up with a bowl or so.
Anything else that you did the week?
I told Heather this off stream, but I'll talk about it on stream. So she gave me edible, and I don't think it must have been like I'm gonna guess it was 10 milligrams of THC in that edible, and I say that because I ate half of it, and then I waited 30 minutes. And I had nothing. I can't say I had nothing. I was like lightheaded. It was like I took a hit of a cigarette for the first day in the morning. For those that smoked cigarettes. Anyway, so it really wasn't much. So then I was like, all right, I'll eat the other half. Ate the other half, waited about 15 minutes, not much. And I was like, okay, so my tolerance is high or this is really low in the amount of THC in it. So then I smoked like a bowl and a half and then I was good. The candy itself was like bitter. So it was like chew it up fast, swallow it, and just get it in there. It wasn't a tasty candy. I have had a tasty candy before though. Like I've had like a hard candy that actually tastes like a normal like sucker. So I don't know if it was just that brand. I don't know what brand it was because it was just she just gave me a little white package. But anyway, I want to do it again, but I want to try it in a different size. And then I talked to the guy at the dispensary about it, and he had said that if you buy the tinctures there, because I bought tincture there before, and I told him, I said, I use your tinctures, like the Organic Remedies brand. I said, but I only bought it once. It was $35. I thought I was getting a great deal. I said, but I hit it like I dripped it, and the dipper bottle, like the mark on it is like really small. Like it doesn't, you don't have to put much in. So I like just put it in my mouth right away, and I'm like, okay. And it wasn't much. For me to get high off of that, I have to take like a full dripper and a half to get high off, to get what I want out of it. So I talked to the guy about it, and he was like, oh, well, you got to get our, like, I guess they have like a stronger dose of it, and they run like $70 to $90. And he said, if you take like 1,000 milligram one, you will be high for like 30 hours. For
30
For
hours?
like a whole fucking day. Like it's like, he said, you don't want to do that because it's an uncomfortable high for like a day. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that, but I do want to be high to where I want to be.
Dude, 30 hours?
Yeah, I was like, really? Is
What
that-
are you,
is that
Aaron
real?
Rodgers, dude? Are you trying to get in touch with yourself? 30 hours?
Yeah. So I'm gonna buy some of that at some point
Jesus.
and try it. I'm not gonna do the fucking.
God damn.
I'm not gonna do too much of
30
it because
hours.
I can't be high that long. I got responsibilities.
Fuck, man. Yeah, that's a high that some kid who freaking pushes carts for Giant part time
Yeah.
does, dude.
Yeah.
30 hours.
Yep. That's insane, dude.
That's stupid.
So,
God damn.
Heather, I want to look at the box. If you still have the box, I'd like to see it because I want to see like how much THC was in that candy. Other than that, the only other thing I have to say about my birthday stuff is, so yesterday I had texted my mom last night as a joke, and I have this laptop that I've had on my Amazon wish list that I want to get because of streaming when I'm at home. Streaming my painting the miniature stuff is doable with what I'm doing. I'm using my phone, but you can't like these sound alerts and all that stuff. None of that stuff works when I use my phone.
Right.
So I had texted my mom and I sent her the link to the Amazon, and I said, you want to get me this? Like, I said, just a joke.
No, you didn't.
It was a joke.
No, you didn't.
It was a joke.
You freaking liar, because I do the same exact thing, dude. I go like, I'll like throw it out there, be like, you know, if you want to.
I mean, it was a joke, but like, you want to get it?
Yeah.
So I sent it to her. I was like, you want to get this for me? And she said, no, but I'll put 150 towards it because that's normally what she gives me for my birthday, just cash. I said, that works. I said, that gets me $200. So that gets me about halfway there. And my wife had already said, well, we're going to get it, but it's just a matter of, like, we have other responsibilities we got to take care of. There's some water issues we got to take care of.
You know, how much.
Yeah. So we were just going to wait. It was just going to be down the road till I got it. Well, my mom then texts me later in the day, in the evening, when I'm fucking blitzed high, I'm playing my games, and she's like, hey, so if you want to get that, is that laptop something you really want? And I said, I don't know if it's something I really want, but it's something I definitely want. But you know what it feels like. You know, this is just my brain and how it works. My mom's brain works the same way. You know what it feels like to want something shiny and you want it now. You don't want to wait. You want it now. I don't want to wait for it. I don't want to just save up money. I want to go get it now. Like I told her, I said, I'm literally looking for things that I can sell to get the money so I can go get the thing that I want. It's like I'm fucking like on crack or something. So she said, well, how about this? Steve is my stepdad. Steve and I will get it for you. And it'll be a birthday/Christmas gift, which Christmas gifts hasn't been a thing she's been doing with us older kids for years now since we've had kids.
Well, yeah. Because when you're an adult in Christmas, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, sure. That's awesome. You know, and I was like all appreciative and thanked her a whole bunch. So I will have a new laptop. It'll be here supposedly tomorrow from Amazon. It's that one I showed you. And I went through and read a whole bunch of reviews on the Amazon site, and a lot of people were saying that it's got 8 gigs, all the things it says it's there, and it also has room to upgrade the gigs. So I can go up to like 16 gigs, and there's room to update something else. There's like a slot, or it's like a 2.5 slot or something. There's 4 USB ports, and one of those is a USB-C.
Okay.
I don't think there's a camera on it, which doesn't matter because I have one, and I'm gonna get 2 because I want one to view me and one to view my hands when I'm painting. So it's the stream for when I'm streaming will be improved soon. I'm not guaranteeing it'll be done Monday because I'm getting it Monday, and there's a lot for me to figure out. But I will attempt to get it done Monday.
Well, what you're really gonna want to have to do, because you're gonna need to get an overhead camera. You're gonna have to try to figure out a setup. Like I said, I have an extra webcam that you can take. And feel free to take it and use it because we don't use it. So you said you had 4.
Oh,
USB
thanks
slots?
for the sub, Chili Jug.
Oh, Chili with the sub. Thank you so much, dude. We appreciate you. But yeah, Asus is really good. Lenovo's really good.
Oh, you were saying something there though. You said
the 4 USBs. You should have more than enough for your hookups. But if not, you can get a USB extender, which is what I have over here.
Yeah.
And they're relatively cheap. They're like, I think that one was like $20, I think. But that's only because I went to Target and bought it. Yeah. Because I didn't want to wait for it from Amazon.
Right.
So, yeah, you should be good to go. But then we can, H. Varsilla and I can help you out. More so her.
Right.
Because I know barely anything. But yeah, we can get you up and going. You'll have freaking stream elements going on.
Buddy.
You'll be able to do the freaking shout outs. You'll be able to do lights, sounds. Kevin's painting show is gonna be better.
Yes.
Nice, man. So yeah, you'll have a really, 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 really good stuff. But I would highly suggest getting. No, your lights are good. Yeah. Do you use like a straight up?
I
lamp
have
that's
one
right
of
next to
those.
it?
What are those circle lights called?
Oh, the ring light.
I have one of those that like extends up and down. I can turn it. So I actually have one already that I have above me when I'm painting now.
You stupid influencer. Everyone shut it down. Shut down the podcast. Kevin's an influencer. Shut it down. Turning off all the lights.
I really don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Like they do. You act like they do. They're just fucking out there doing
Oh, yes, Daddy.
fucking dances and shit.
Yes, Chase, I am getting that laptop. I'm pretty fucking stoked about it.
Yeah, man.
My stepdad immediately like told my mom, and then she texted me. She said, "This isn't gonna really work that great for gaming."
No.
And I said, "Well, that's not what I'm getting
Yeah,
for."
that's not
He
what
just
it's
assumed that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I said, "No. I'm not going to use it for gaming. I mean, I game here and there, but nothing. I'm not going
Nothing
to. It's not
crazy
my
on
gaming platform."
Yeah.
I said, "So I will. I'm going to stream." I said, "I stream, and I'm going to stream me painting miniatures." And I said, "It doesn't need to be able to run a game and stream me and be okay. Like it doesn't need
Yeah.
all of that."
You don't want to overclock it because like that with the 8 gig RAM, it should be well enough to do some gaming, but that's really not what you're going to be using it for.
Right.
It's going to be more for managing your stream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And to which it's going to do that and more. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes,
It's
I'm
going to do good.
pretty stoked about
Look
it.
at that giant bee's asshole shaking in my face. Why is it so goddamn big? I don't remember it being that big. Dude, that bee has no reason to be cheeked up like that, dude.
Actually,
Jeez.
it's, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1998.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull up an MS-DOS prompt to freaking start it up.
It did say there was one thing that I saw a lot of people complaining about. There was two things actually. One was that the speaker is on the bottom of the laptop, which is stupid. But I'm not going to use a speaker. I'm going to wear a headset anyway.
Yeah.
The other thing was that three things. I'm sorry. The other thing was apparently people were bitching about the screen, that they don't like the way it looks. If you're looking at an angle, it doesn't look right. But I'm like, who the fuck is walking around
Yeah,
looking at the
who's-
laptop?
When it's 65 degrees, it's awful.
Yeah.
And the screen's just like this.
Yeah. So it was the volume,
Yeah.
the screen, and there was one other thing, and it just totally left my mind.
I would, and if you're using it, I would suggest, this is just a general rule for all laptops.
I use my phone for that.
It's gonna get stupid hot. So do not
Yeah.
put it on anything fabric because it'll just suffocate it.
Yeah.
So put it on a hard surface. Like that's why I have these platforms so foreign. I also have like a little lap table that has a flat surface on it, so this way it can get air
shit.
circulation through it.
I wonder if I shouldn't.
Because the vents are either on the bottom or in the back of the
Morning,
of the
Sam.
laptop, so you don't want to suffocate it. And I say this to my wife because she puts it on any fucking surface wherever, and I'm like, dude, you're gonna freaking overload your goddamn.
I wonder
fans.
if it'll be all right because the table that I game at is a game table that was built, but it has that. What is that called?
A trim,
No, the fabric. The
table.
It's not
cloth?
foam. Whatever the fabric is, it's not foam, but it's like soft and like, you know what you go to
Like memory foam?
not styrofoam. The God damn it! It's some kind of foam that goes on top of the table, so when you're playing, the dice just roll nice. They don't fucking clank around. It's just like a small, thin kind of
Okay.
fabric. Anyway,
I would suggest to.
so
put it
I'm
on
wondering if I can sit it on that or if it.
I would get a hard surface. Like you can get this thing for like $5 to $5 and below.
Oh, okay.
Dude, yeah,
So
it's
it's
not
not bad.
expensive. Yeah.
What are they called? Like laptop stands or something?
No, like just a laptop lap desk or something.
That works.
Yeah.
Get a lap desk.
Lap desk, yeah. You can get, like after this, go to fucking $5 and below.
Felt? No, not felt. It's not felt. It's like, what is that shit called when you go fishing and you're wearing chest waders? But it's not the
God.
plastic. It's this other stuff.
Here you go, Wild Outros. Now you brought him back onto this. Now the podcast is just going to be on this for the next 10 minutes.
Chat.
Here we go, guys.
Figure it out.
Buckle up, everybody.
I can't remember the name of it, but it's gonna drive me nuts now. Also, I watched. So I only have two more things, then I'm done for me. Anyway, so I watched Beavis and Butthead do the universe. I know I've watched that before, but I never watched the whole thing. I was always like falling asleep and missing parts of it. I finally finished it. It's really fucking good. I have a lot of nostalgia for it. I enjoyed it in the 90s, so I'm sure I'm biased. The show, they just started that on the 4th. They brought the series back, and they have new episodes. There's 2 episodes on Paramount Plus right now, and they are so fucking good. Instead of music, I mean, they do have music videos, like maybe 2 of them. But most of the time, instead of doing music videos during the breaks, they review TikTok videos, and it is so fucking funny. It's so good. And the other thing I have is I wanted to ask you what you thought about this Vince McMahon shit that's going on with WWE.
Oh, yes. Ask me that, dude. So for the people that don't follow wrestling and don't know who the fuck Vince McMahon is, so go over what is going on with this gentleman.
So he, I guess he's got all kinds of accusations of sexual misconduct, I'm thinking. And apparently he's used hush-hush money. I don't know that there's anything's been proven yet, but it's in the works.
All right.
And and on Monday Night Raw, like last Monday, Roman Reigns like called him out, and it was fucking hysterical.
Oh, we're gonna have to clip. We're gonna watch
Because
that.
he was talking to Austin Theory, and Austin Theory is his whole thing was like he's Vince McMahon's protege, and he was telling him like, your daddy isn't here anymore. Like it was so fucking good, and he got the crowd chanting.
All right. So where is it?
It's Austin Theory and Roman Reigns in the ring talking,
Is it this one? No, that's 2021.
and it's it was like last Monday.
Austin Theory.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, Austin Theory segment.
All right. Is it that one
USA.
or this one?
Reigns today. Theory needs to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Go up. I think it's the first one. I think we'll have to play it and find out. but
This
it
was
says
in July though, July 25th, and it is not July 25th.
Yeah. Raw. Wait. Raw. July 25th.
Did they not-
Maybe it was July 25th. I don't know, but I know I watched because I watched it on Hulu.
Eternal. I finally got on. Hi, Kevin. See you soon.
Oh, that's my mom.
Hey. Hi, Kevin's mom.
Hey, Mom, you just missed it. I wanted to say, I was just telling everybody about the laptop that you guys are getting me. So I wanted to thank you again for getting me that. I'm really excited about that, and so are the people that are watching
Yes,
/ listening.
and me. Thank you so much for finally getting him, for helping him get to there, because like I love you, Kevin, but there was like a whole month where you asked us, how can I do this? And I'm like, you need a laptop. And then you would come back the next week and ask me the same question. I go, because you need a laptop. Well, I don't get it. Why can't I just do it on my phone? I'm like, because it's your phone. You need a laptop. But yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, welcome to the chat.
Yep.
Even though it's going to be a quick drive-by, but that's cool, dude. That's cool. Eternal Darkness, we need you to help because you're the resident wrestling watcher guy in our chat, and you need to tell us what date that whole segment was, because I want to watch it. I've yet to see it.
I'm gonna put my mic down a minute. So just keep talking.
But what are we looking for? So Roman Reigns, who is a wrestler, apparently called out Vince McMahon to another wrestler who was supposedly in the storyline Vince McMahon's lackey.
Just
So
look up Roman
that's it.
Reigns, Austin Theory, Daddy. That'll come up. That's how you want to look it up.
Is that how you found it?
Roman Reigns, Austin Theory, Daddy.
This one? Your daddy's not here anymore? Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so there you go. It was that one.
Oh, Kevin.
I don't know. I watch it on Hulu, dude. I just like they don't like I don't
Yeah.
watch it weekly.
I know.
I'll be like weeks behind and then like watch a bunch of them.
What my brother-in-law used to give us the WWE freaking stream service and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's how I would watch them.
But now like you can watch on Paramount and it's fucking free if you have like Comcast, I think. Because like it's part of their deal.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not free if you don't have Comcast. I think it's like $5 a month, but
Right.
still you get all the WWE things, all of their promo, all of their like big shows.
Dude,
So-
did you play the WWE game when it was free last weekend?
I didn't know it was free.
Dude,
No idea. I saw you playing it. And I thought
dude,
you bought
it was no. I want to. It's on my list to
I heard
get.
it was good.
But it keeps, because it's so good. It like the sale was like barely half, so I was like, it's not worth it. Like this week, it's Far Cry 6, which I do like, but it's not worth the $23.
And that'll come to Game Pass just like the last one. I bet.
So like, I'm like, I can wait. And plus,
I own it because I'm a dumbass.
and plus, I'm not gonna get it because next week that Madden drops, baby.
Oh yeah, that does drop next week.
Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, why get a game when I know next week it's gonna be gone? I will never play this again because Madden's gonna be in my life. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my $23.
In like a month or so from now, you're gonna be just on the store or something, and it'll be like $20.
or for free on Game Pass.
Yeah.
And at that point, then it just disappears from my life because it's just like, well, I
I
can't
have
play
all
it.
of these games I can play.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
I'm not gonna.
I have Assassin's Creed Origins installed on my Xbox, but I booted up once and I didn't play anything. I just booted it up, looked at it, and then I left to go play something else. And like it's like the highest rated like AC game next to freaking Black Flag. So I'm like, oh, I feel bad. But anyway, back to the Vince McMahon thing. If anyone doesn't know, Vince McMahon was the founder of World Wrestling Entertainment / World Wrestling Federation. So back in the old days when wrestling was like amazing, had Stone Cold, The Rock, and fucking Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage. He was that guy that did it. A lot of wrestling fans, like me, Eternal, my buddy Bryce, we hate Vince McMahon with an undying passion. Because the older he got, the more he didn't change into what the fans wanted. He just like, I'm worth $5 billion. Fuck what you think.
Yep.
And a lot of the storylines got stale. He wasted a shit ton of talent that came through the rosters. So now most of them you can find in AEW or in some other venue of entertainment that they're doing now.
Yep. I mean, Ric Flair just had his final match at like 409.
Dude, he looked like he was going to fucking collapse and die, dude. Legit.
Hey, were you surprised that he bled?
No. And like the guy that he was with that was helping him had to help him, and I felt so bad.
It was Andrade. That's his son.
El Idolo, dude.
Yeah.
Andrade Idolo. And I'm like, bro, man, like, dude, stop. Like, just stop wrestling. Just chill.
Yeah.
Just chill. I get it. It is probably really hard to let go of the spotlight, but dude, you're 70, dude.
I never watched the match Eternal, so I just I saw pictures and things.
Dude, it's bad. Like I saw dude, Eternal Darkness.
Oh man.
And H. Varsilla with the sub to Eternal Darkness. What are you doing, huh? Hey, H. Varsilla, what are you
Using your own money.
Hey, H. Varsilla, what are you doing, huh? I appreciate it, but what are you doing? Give yourself a shout out. And we'll watch that clip too, because it's bad. We'll watch that clip of what's his face wrestling. But either way, the whole Vince McMahon thing does not surprise me because he definitely looks like someone who would do that. And no knock on Sharon McMahon, but it's kind of like the Bill Clinton thing. Like, you surprised? You surprised?
Yeah.
Sharon McMahon and Hillary Clinton don't look like.
I think it's a good thing that he like fucking left.
Well,
Retired.
against his fucking will. To
Yeah.
be fair.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Because if he stayed, man, oh my god,
dude, we were
the
hoping
brand would be gone.
for the past 15 years. Because I would jump in and out of wrestling because what really brought me back in would be the talent. I got into NXT because of freaking when Ricochet was there, when Aleister Black was there, when freaking Adam Cole was there, freaking Bebe. And then I hung around a little bit because they got pushed up to the main roster or left and did something else. So then I hung around for like the women's NXT because I know Io Shirai is still there.
I saw that Eternal. I didn't see that person come back, but I saw like a link on Facebook or something.
And freaking Keith. Fuck, what's his name? Keith fucking what's his face? The big 300-pound black guy that can fly off the top rope, dude. Fuck, I forget. But either way, like I followed him, but like Keith Lee. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Keith Lee. I
Yeah,
remember that
dude,
now.
he's fucking ridiculous.
That guy's nuts.
I love that guy.
Well,
dude.
that guy moves
So
quick, just
good.
like what's that other guy that's in WWE now? He's a big fat guy, red hair or red beard. He's with that guy that goes shh.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
But he moves super fast too.
I'm sure Eternal will pop that into the chat.
Yeah.
But like after they all left, after the rosters and the people that I liked the most left, then I just kind of fell off again. But dude, I feel like for 15 years, like the wrestling fans are like, God, I hope like they would wake up and be like, God, I hope wrestling. I hope today is the day where Vince McMahon just gets a heart attack and dies. We really fucking hated that guy, man.
Oh man.
And like, I'm not arguing that Roman Reigns is not a good wrestler. I'm not arguing that. He's a fucking phenomenal, athletic wrestler, and the character that he's at right now is perfect for him. Like, what he's doing now is absolute fucking perfect. But I don't need to fucking see him every goddamn day. Like, dude, there are other people on the roster. Push them up. I want to see them. I want to see how they're doing. But he would just shove it down our fucking throats.
I can't. Would you know? Here, I'm going to hand you my phone. This picture right here, the big dude. That's who I'm talking about. I don't know what his name is because I didn't click on it.
Oh shit, he was part of the fucking Big Rig tag team.
Yeah, that guy's nuts, dude.
Yeah, man. I forget his name. But yeah, he was part of that Big Rig tag team.
He moves quick.
Cletus?
For a big dude.
Some shit? I forget. Cody needs to be champ. Hope they do. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
where did he go? I didn't know he left.
Cody
No,
Rhodes?
not Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is good too, but that's not who I was talking about. Wait, is he injured? Oh wait, right. He had that.
Yeah,
he
had
ripped
that
his fucking tit or
vessel.
something.
Yeah.
Yes.
His fucking vessel fucking popped, dude.
Yes. I remember now. And he still wrestled with it, which is nuts.
Which is nuts, dude. His whole fucking tit looked fucking biracial. You know what I mean? Like, it was all black and shit. I'm like, God damn, bro. Dude. Yes. Chill. But back to the topic. I'm not surprised. Because, I mean, look at all the fucking girls that he puts on the main roster. Some of them aren't even good at wrestling, dude.
Yeah.
They're obviously just fucking eye candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to name
But I
names.
mean, that's what they did in the 90s too, or even in the 80s. Like,
yeah, there's
the
only
girls weren't wrestlers; they were
there was
just
like
there.
three. There was three, and they were the biggest ones.
They literally had like fucking like mud battles and shit. Like,
Yeah, I know. There was only like three legit women wrestlers, and they looked like freaking huge steroid monsters.
Mm-hmm.
What's her face? China, rest in peace. Sable, and then there was that other one, Tori, I think, right? Tori Wilson.
Yeah.
What was this Sasha Banks?
What's her name? Was also
now?
a good wrestler. She was with the.
Yeah, dude, Sasha Banks is a shit.
Oh fuck! What was her name? She was in the 90s too with the two guys with the fucking long hair and the.
Are we surprised that she was with two guys? What, Gangrel and shit?
No, the Hardys. She was with the Hardys. What's her
Oh
name?
shit, Lita!
Yeah,
Fuck, I forgot.
She was a
Lita
wrestler. Yeah.
But that was like the turn of when women wrestlers were starting to become actual wrestlers.
Yeah.
Because fucking Lita, Trish Stratus came along.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like hardcore back from the mid '90s and back, they were just eye candy.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Dude, it was
and
just
then
eye
like,
candy.
can you imagine if King talked like he did then?
Dude,
Now,
remember the fucking lingerie matches they had, dude?
Yes.
Dude, lingerie matches,
Yeah.
and this was being televised, and like it would never happen in today's fucking thing. No way. The world would implode. They would free fucking Brittany Griner if that fucking happened, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like WWE would be like, all right, we fucked up. We're gonna bring Brittany Griner back. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. We really fucked up on that one.
We should do another giveaway real quick.
Yeah.
We got, like,
Vince Russo. That
13 people in here or something.
dude. Crazy. All right, we're going to do another giveaway. You know the drill. Type ! join into the chat to get your name into the raffle to get a miniature painted by our very own Kevin.
Yes.
Right here. Mr. Smokey the Thor over here. Smokey Thor.
Smokey Thor.
I'm going to put this music on. But we're going to watch the clip after this. I know we've been fucking bullshitting.
Yeah.
We will definitely watch the clip of this Roman Reigns talking trash on Vince McMahon. But yeah, I was really upset that Triple H stepped away from the game.
Figure wise, I usually just leave it up to whoever the winner is, whatever they want, whichever one they want. Unless that person says I choose it, then I'll just pick one. But ! Join to join, guys. So far, it looks like it's
There we go. There we go.
Oh, my mom joined.
She wants one too, man. And when you win, just type in claim into the chat.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Boom, there it is. Winner is Eternal Darkness. Let's go.
Put that down.
There you go. When we do our D&D sessions, you can have a figure of your own.
Yeah.
Painted by Kevin over here.
Although I don't know that I have any heroes done right now.
Well, you can
Mostly evil things.
you can use your evil thing as a hero. That's fine. It's D&D. We can do whatever the hell we want.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Maybe. Oh, I gave my Minotaur away. I think I have a Drake, a skeleton.
Drake the Rapper? Can you imagine?
No.
Just Drake the Rapper as a fucking mini? That'd be hilarious.
I think I have like 6 minis right now that are done and ready to be given away and shipped out.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's watch this clip real quick.
Discover bet.
Oh my god, let's mute that fucking ad.
I already have a Drake Eternal, but I can do another Drake. But I have a Drake already.
All right, let's put this back on. Make this bigger.
Did you already turn it on for the Twitch thing?
Hold on, I gotta double check my thing. Fucking froze again.
Oh wait,
There we go.
I
can
have to
see it.
bring it up the other way instead of looking at it through the Stream Manager.
All right, guys, you ready? Let's watch this. So the guy to the right is Roman Reigns. The guy to the left is Austin Theory.
He's not here anymore.
The crowd.
This is my ring.
And he's gone. Dude, one of like my favorite things about watching
Right?
wrestling is the chants that the fucking that the
crowd
fans will
does?
say.
Yes.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like soccer hooligans. Like soccer hooligans will sing shit like it's hilarious, but they'll sing like the most random shit, dude.
Yeah.
I also like the oh shit chant. That's probably one of my favorites. Oh shit. Or the what chants.
Yes.
Heard him. Daddy's gone.
Who's your daddy?
Tickets to these though are so fucking expensive, man.
Everything's
I'll
going
tell
on.
you who his daddy is, because if he keeps messing up, the tribal chief is going to be his daddy.
Dude, yeah.
Dude, Roman Reigns has improved drastically.
Well, yeah. As soon as they made him into a heel, which is what we wanted him to be for the longest time, because he just wasn't cutting it as like a straight up good, like a straight
Yeah.
up face. So like he can play that anti-hero thing, which is what made Stone Cold the way he was. Why people love Stone Cold so much, because he was the anti-hero.
Yep. Austin Theory reminds me of young John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah, his physique, the way he moves, the way he wrestles, for whatever reason, he reminds me of young John Cena. Right before right when John Cena was doing the ruthless aggression thing. It reminds me of him big time.
That says a lot, dude. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's some big shoes to fucking
Yeah,
fill.
I can see him being the next big thing, for sure, if they play the cards right with him.
Well, we'll see. I hope WD I hope it comes back with a resurgence, because you know, Monday nights for me are not the same.
I mean, I never watch it live anyway.
I know. Well, when I played it for free when it was that free weekend, I was like, you get to choose the stable that you're in, and I picked SmackDown, and I was like, man, SmackDown's pretty cool, but. The only reason why I did it was because Shinsuke was on there. And I was like, that'd be so cool. If I had a fucking thing against Shinsuke, that'd be dope. But yeah, that was good. Fucking great game. WWE 2K22. Play that.
Did you play that as like the creator mode? Like, did you make a character and then like, and the story? How does that work? Well, like,
So,
does the story work good? Like, does
Yes.
it
So
flow well?
what they did was that. So the storyline and stuff like that would be given to you like an RPG almost. So like you would talk to a character, or like if there was like a Twitter rant going on, you could join that, and then it would kick off a storyline. Like I had a storyline where what the fuck is his name? Drew Gulak. He was like, you know, you could be better if you let me train you. And then like there was a segment where I was under Gulak's Gulak's tutelage, so I'd have to do specific matches and win certain ways. And then And then there came a time into the storyline where he would turn on me, and then I would have to resolve that. So it's cool. So like
That's cool.
So some of the stuff would trigger by either talking to certain people because there's different settings that you could be in. So when I went to SmackDown, there was like the main office. There's like a hangout lounge, like a pool lounge or whatever the fuck, and then you could talk to fans or you could talk to wrestlers, and then that would trigger these stories. But you can accept or decline them any way you want, you know. And then, like I said, they can either DM you on your phone in game, and then you can accept that as well.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, so like it's not linear like how it used to be, where you would have to like go find Triple H in the office to continue on the mission, and meanwhile wait 10 minutes per load screen. You're like, oh my god, I don't even want to wrestle anymore. But yeah, Owen Hart, yeah, Owen Hart. The AEW game though, that'll be interesting to see what that looks like.
Who's doing it? Do we know
It's a very good question. I don't know who the developer is, but I do know that is for sure is coming around the bend is the AEW game.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
THQ. There you go. There's
Oh,
your
there we
answer.
go. Well,
There you go.
I'm a fan of THQ. They do some pretty good stuff. So
And Zooks, the old guys who did the old wrestling games when it was good. Freaking No Mercy and the old SmackDown games.
oh, okay,
Oh
yeah.
man, those are good stuff. Same as the guys from the
Yep.
Dude, remember WrestleMania 2000?
Yes.
Dude, I played that religiously. Me and my friend Matt would play that game like religiously, dude. We would create all these characters. We'd play local stable matches and stuff like that. Like it was nuts.
Yeah.
Like we had our own roster of created wrestlers, dude. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and the graphics are terrible, but still, it was fun. Dude, I loved it because like whenever you would trigger like a bleed thing on a character, since it's all blocky and pixelated, like Minecraft. So like you'd come up and hit him like, and they're just like, whoa,
Oh my.
and their hands are like this, this is no fingers. And then the red thing was just red pixels, just fine.
Yep.
It didn't even move. It just showed up on the face. Dude, yeah, man. But you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, you do what you guys want to do. If you want to play Minecraft and live in the '90s, go for it.
Yep.
Anywho, did you have any other topics to go
No,
over?
I think I've just taken up the damn near the whole show though.
Yeah, you did. It's okay. That's why I say we don't need no structure. Sometimes this just goes the way it
flows.
goes, man. The only other topics that I had were the Brittany Griner thing, because that verdict just came out that
That's
she's
crazy.
sentenced to 9 years in prison, which is fucking stupid, but whatever. And the Deshaun Watson thing, because that is huge. I don't know if anyone knows about Deshaun Watson. Philadelphia. Yeah, we'll get there. All right, I want to do my stuff. Jeez. Even on a freaking podcast, the wife is still like, hello, can I talk about this one? So Deshaun Watson is a National Football League quarterback, one of the top quarterbacks, and he is very young. He's only 26.
He's also
So his situation is that he has a kink, and we found out what his kink is. And his kink is that he likes to go to massage therapists, different ones, and ones that aren't sanctioned to give you rub and tuggies. And he would go there, and he would want to get rub and tuggies from said establishments that don't give rub and tuggies.
hey yucky.
So yucky! Oh my god, dude, hide Liam. Don't tell him. How you doing, Yucky? We're talking about Deshaun Watson and his kinkies.
Guy's fucked.
Up, I hear him.
Oh, I hear
Dude,
him yelling
heard
upstairs.
I heard him. He went, Yucky! And then behind footsteps, go, 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 go. Up. Oh my god, here he comes. He's coming down.
my.
Jesus, here he goes.
Yucky!
You're not even in the camera, you
God.
dingus. You're not even in the camera, dude. All right, now get out. All right, get out of here.
No.
Go up.
Get out of here, you little shit.
Yeah. Go up. Up the stairs.
Oh my God.
Get out of here. So, the past 2 years, Deshaun Watson has been going through all the allegations of sexual misconduct from, what, like 60 different cases? And most of them have all settled, except like maybe, I think,
Just okay, Yucky? What's going on?
20-something?
Continue. I'm just interacting with the chat so we don't miss it.
Oh, okay. Who what a handsome kid. No, he's not. He's a jerk.
I mean, he looks just like you, Ian.
Yes.
You
I
fucking
know.
jerk.
I know. I am a jerk. I know. I'm being honest too. But I think there's like some that hasn't settled and stuff like that. So for 2 years he hasn't played. 1 year he got suspended for the whole year because of the whole thing. The other year he held out, and then the league wouldn't let him play or some shit. And then this year he got a 6-month suspension, and that was the NFL going through a third party. So the NFL kind of fucked up. I can't remember the last time they got a player accused of sexuality. Was it Ben
I don't know,
Roethlisberger,
but
dude?
the guys with weeds, the guys smoking weed have got more time.
What, dude, yeah, and the guy betting on his team has gotten more time.
Yeah.
He's legit out for a whole year
It's
because he got
ridiculous.
caught gambling $1,500 on his team to win a game. But you got this guy who has, though he is only going to make $1 million this year, but he is set to guaranteed make over $50 million a year. I think his contract is like $260 million for fucking
Yeah.
4 or 5 years or some shit. So thanks a lot, Cleveland Browns. Either way, it sucks. It all sucks because the NFL fucking sucks. I lost my fucking thing. Only making $1 million after. Yeah, well,
It's pretty fucked.
it is what it is, you know. So yesterday we went to Philadelphia.
You did a Harry Potter thing or something, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was, but I knew it was Harry Potter related.
So there is an exhibit out in the Franklin Institute where they were doing Harry Potter exhibit. That was pretty cool. So if you follow us on social media or H Farcilla, you will see all the pictures. If not, we can put it in Discord. Discord?
Yes, you can.
We can't. So we went out to Philly. It was great. Heather got mad for no reason because she got lost, but it's okay. It's okay. Eternal Darkness also came with us, and he got lost, and he also got mad. But that's it's so cool. We're in Philadelphia.
It's fucking Jersey people getting mad because they get
It's-
lost.
It's the city of brotherly love. It's okay. Saw a homeless guy bleeding all over the place and took Heather's bottle of water. It's cool.
Wait. Go back to the homeless guy? How'd this happen? Was there a
Oh,
bum
dude.
fight? Was there a bum fight?
No, it was a very, very cool guy. He came. So we were going down in the subway, irregardless of the fact that it was the wrong subway and we were going the wrong way, so we had to turn around and go. But anywho, that's not the point. The point is, we went down to the subway. This freaking guy who's homeless, bleeding all over the place from his arm, beelines to Heather because she has a bottle of water and goes, "Hey, can I have a sip of your water?" A sip. Just a sip. She goes, "Take the water," and leaves. And that's what you should do when a guy with a bloody arm and looks homeless comes to you and asks for your sip of your water. So, good job, Heather. You did great. You did the right thing. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Philadelphia is a very, very cool place with very cool people. If you haven't been there, you should go. So many very cool homeless people. They're just like, fuck houses. I'm going to live out here in the park. To which, I get it. It is a very beautiful city with a lot of tall buildings. So, you know what I mean? And then there was a guy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
This was the worst choice ever.
And then there was another homeless guy who was who had a bag of cocaine.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was just chilling.
Like
with his
legit bag of cocaine?
It was a white substance, powder substance. It had to have been cocaine.
Maybe it was powdered sugar.
Happy
My
birthday.
first
Because
waffle.
people are just going to carry on powdered sugar. You know, they go to IHOP, they're like, this isn't enough powdered sugar. And then they just freaking whip out their powdered sugar bag and just pour it on their freaking pancakes. What? Skylar's?
Skylar's birthday song from Breaking Bad. I never watched Breaking Bad, so there's that.
Yeah, a white substance. It could also. It's crystal meth is white, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, just because I'm a white guy doesn't mean I know what it looks like.
You should know what it was.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, bitch.
There was a dude sleeping on the train behind the girls with an odd. Oh yeah. His crotch and the. Yes, that's what it was. He had white substance on his pants, and he was sleeping in the thing. Dude, there was so many people sleeping around, dude. Like in the subway, on the streets, on benches. They were everywhere, dude.
I don't want to bring your stream down. You want to help people, but people are just letting you down. I am tired, my soul tired, but no worries. I always find a way to cheer myself. Some homeless people have a lifetime of good stories.
No. I hear you.
Happy birthday, bitch.
But it was just like,
Happy birthday, bitch.
Well,
yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
just know that we're
bitch.
here if you need to talk, dude.
Happy birthday, bitch.
But I get it. But
No.
if you're here for the laughs, let's roll with it.
Yeah. It's all jokes, dude. Because if I had cash, I would literally give them freaking money everywhere. Because even here in the town that we live in, there's fucking all kinds of homeless guys that stand out in the middle of the intersection. And I just don't fucking carry cash, dude. Like, I really wish that I would fucking carry cash and just give them, but I never fucking use it.
Yeah.
But
Watch
thank
this.
you, Yucky. It's tiresome. Ask my sister, but you are a good person for trying. Yeah. Dude, I had a fucking button. So when I used to live out in what?
I timed out Stan.
You put him in a timeout box?
For 120 seconds. And now I'm shaming him about it.
Yeah, he goes, so he spams the freaking chat, and then he goes, I'm sorry, I'm spamming it. I think I'll do that for once. Yeah, do it. Listen, man. I think we talked about it last episode, where it's like, it's very tough for people to get out and talk about their shit to anybody. And, yeah, it's very hard. But anyway, when I used to live in Montana, I knew a guy that I worked with in BK, and he would kind of chair surf people's houses because he didn't really have anywhere to go. And
I actually thought Swayze was your brother.
what?
I thought Swayze was your brother.
No.
Not your brother, Heather's brother.
No.
Like one of her brothers. I didn't. Just assumed.
Dude, that was so random.
Well, it's in the chat. Because your wife's yelling how you met Swayze.
Yeah. Well,
So I just thought that was her brother.
no. So Swayze,
Sorry, I'm interrupting, but I have ADHD. Leave me alone.
Swayze, we did meet Swayze for the first time in real life yesterday in Philly. That was also one of the big reasons why we went. Because we played with Swayze on Call of Duty for like 2.5 years or some shit. And he was one of the very few ones that like have stuck. Like we've gone through like people that we've met online on Call of Duty, and then like we would just fucking, things would happen. Like they would, like, dude, we played with this one guy. We played for them for maybe half a year, and then he dropped the N word with a hard R one time, and then we just immediately stopped playing with him.
Oh my.
Dude, we're like, we're not gonna talk to that cool guy anymore. So like, it changes. So like, it's very hard to keep up with somebody, and Swayze was one of the ones that we stuck with, and we just got really cool vibes from him, and that's not being jokingly. We legit, thought he was a very cool person, and we were like, hey man, let's meet up. We're going to Philly. Let's meet you. Let's meet up, and let's see what see how it goes. And it went great. We went to his restaurant that he works at, and like, so they serve like bar food restaurant, but like it's also half the menu is vegan, and you and I, or mostly me, maybe the moment I hear vegan, I immediately just go, oh, vegan though. And I wasn't really like excited to really try vegan, but well, he brought out some vegan stuff, and I fucking loved it. I'm not trying to like, blow him for, for the fucking sake of it.
Yeah.
But it was actually really good. My favorite thing that I had there was his green beans. Green beans!
Nice, Heather.
There's a plate full of green beans that the way that he had made it, made it fucking delicious, dude. I don't even know what he did. He was like he seasoned it like he would like a steak and stuff, and it was so freaking good. And then we had vegan jalapeno poppers. That was really good.
How's that? What do you mean vegan?
So he substituted the cheese with something else that was vegan,
Oh, okay.
and it was
Because
still
I'm like
really
vegan.
good.
That is vegan. It's a vegetable.
Yeah, but when you say jalapeno poppers, most people use cream cheese.
Yeah, yeah.
So he substituted the cream cheese with something else,
And he
it
didn't
was-
wrap it in bacon, did he?
No,
that's
it was
awful.
breading. He used the breading, and it
Okay.
was really, really good. I had like yesterday, like all my meals were all tacos related. For lunch, we went to Rebel Taco because Heather's been on this search to find like good chicken street tacos, and Rebel Taco might be the best thing so far.
Huh.
Yeah, so she had like a meatball sub. My son had a bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, and then everyone else had chicken parm. My brother-in-law, Eternal, he had the vegan chicken parm, and then the other two had like chicken parm. One had chicken parm pasta, the other one had chicken parm sandwich. So like they had the whole trifecta of chicken parm. But it was really good stuff. It was fantastic, and meeting him was fantastic.
I'm gonna
Couldn't have
be
went more.
meeting up with a few people too that I know and you know from being in the
From the
chat.
stream, yeah.
I'm gonna meet up with Dotus, who is from Texas. Wild Irish Rose is from Jersey. Big Bone Trout is from Jersey. Chris Michaels is from Cali. And then I think Rose's son Hunter is gonna join us too. But we're looking at like next summer sometime, because some of those people have to come a distance.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't picked a month. We just figured next summer, and we're just sort of talking about it as time goes on. But we haven't like nailed anything down yet, Heather.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you guys would be interested, but you're more than welcome to join us. So
It just depends. Like, dude, this summer.
and Sam is a truck driver, and Sam said that whenever he's in York again, he'll shoot me a message, and I'm going to try to meet up with him. So
Excuse me. So. Oh my god, dude. This summer has just been so fucking busy for me, and like the wife, and I'm sure Kevin, because he's been on like 6 vacations, and we've had to fucking pull Heather for freaking guest hosts. He's like, the sun just came up, so I need to go to the woods for like a week. So it's just been a very, very, very busy summer. But yeah, I'm always open to fucking hang out with people and meet you people, and then make sure that you guys don't kill Kevin or something like that. Because he can't handle himself out there. Look at him. He's got his hair parted to the side. He can make you a fire. Teach you how to load a musket.
Chase, you're welcome to join us if you want. I didn't know if you'd be interested or if you'd have time because it's during your busy months. Mm-hmm. But you're more than welcome.
But yeah, Philly was great. It was a good time. Irregardless of all the freaking imperfections that is Philadelphia, just being in the city though is nice. I like being in the city just because there's so much diversity there, and like there's so much to see and do. We only did a fraction of what we could have seen, and done. And yeah, I always tell Heather, like, if I was younger and I didn't have responsibilities and a kid, like I would gladly live in the city. I
am not a city guy.
I would choose to not have a car. I would ride freaking scooters,
I feel
skateboards, or whatever, and just get whatever.
I feel uncomfortable and overly stimulated in the city. There's too much noise, too much shit going on.
That's fine. That's for
And
you.
it feels like the city's where you go if you want to get,
Lady
in
like a
America.
titty?
If in America, you go to the city if you want to get shot up because there's just gonna be a random shooting just because.
No.
And Mall of America just had one.
Well, to be fair, that's in fucking Minnesota.
What's that have to do with anything?
That's just
It's a busy place.
not really. I mean, it is because it's a city. It's a metropolitan, but it is everyone. A lot of people carry their own shit. So that's all I'm gonna say. Is what I'm saying. And not to be prejudiced or nothing, but I feel like that's a state where like, oh look, Gopher.
The Reading Terminal Market. What's that?
Who said that?
Yeah, we're actually gonna go to Washington in a couple weeks here. So I mean, we're gonna go to the museums.
So much food. Yeah, we're planning on going to DC to hit the Smithsonian and stuff like that.
That's what we're doing in like I think 2 weeks.
We haven't set a date. It's just something we want to do.
Yeah.
Because we went into like the Jewish museum, and man, oh man, if you want to be sad,
Yeah, that's
you
the place
there.
to go if you want to cry a lot.
Fuck yeah, dude. I didn't cry, but I felt really fucking sad. Took a shit ton of pictures. And what's really surprising and what actually makes me proud as a fucking parent is that our oldest daughter loves like this history stuff. Like it makes me happy because I feel like out of all the subjects in school, history by far to me is the most important. Like if I feel like if you don't learn your history and understand it and fully, grasp what happened and why it happened, we are as a civilization doomed to repeat it, which we are doing right now. So yeah, the gamer sin. Hi, how you doing? What is this? Did we get what the fuck?
No, he's just hyping.
Oh, hype to you too. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, gamer?
Far Cry 5. Heck yeah, dude. I love dismantling cults. It's the best. Yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. Then we got to see the Liberty Bell. That was cool. A lot of the old buildings, historical sites and stuff like that was great. And she had like a lot of tidbits about freaking slavery and stuff. And it's just mind-blowing with the whole fucking... That shit was not that long ago, man. Segregation and shit. That whole fucking movement and stuff like that. The fact that we're doing it all over again, it just blows my fucking mind. And it's crazy. Speaking of things that are still happening, we're gonna do another raffle giveaway.
Fucking Prison Elmo.
All right, guys. You guys know the drill. Exclamation point. Join into the giveaway. You can get yourself a miniature painted by Kevin over here. And we're going to be giving that away next week.
What's up, Mirror's Edge?
There you go.
I'm assuming Stan brought you in here. And yes, I will mail it to the UK. I don't know what it costs, but whatever.
A shit ton. One of the streamers we watch, like he explicitly says he does not do international giveaways. Explicitly says it.
Do you have wolves? I don't have any wolves or werewolves, but I do have like an Amazon list with miniatures on it. I will paint miniature for people. If you want to buy it and mail it to me, I'll do it. I did that for Dodus recently. Painted a Minotaur. Cool. That's cool, Mirrors. You just quiet. Don't know you're there.
Kenny just got one, and we can give it to him. What are we giving out?
He was asking if I have a werewolf or wolves, and I said I don't, but
All right, Sam, you won the giveaway.
that I would paint one for him if he wanted to buy it and mail it to me. Was that Sam that won?
Yeah, Sam Nar.
Way to go, Sam.
And a lot of these comic book shops around us now carry those miniatures too. It's
Yes.
pretty cool.
Comic book shops.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Or you can buy it on Amazon. You can, whatever you want to do.
Someone has to do dad motivation.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
birthday, bitch!
Do you want to take this one? Do you know what dad motivation is?
I don't really know.
It's like when you're giving a pep talk to a kid when they're down and sad.
You can do it. I'm proud of you.
Me?
I don't know. Whoever I'm talking to.
I'm the most non-serious person in this goddamn podcast.
No, I was just saying that. Like that's what I would say.
Roger,
I'm
Roger.
proud of you.
Really? That's it? In an episode of Seventh Heaven, you're
There
the
you go.
dad, and your kid just has a really rough day. Like, you walk up, and then in the background there's those piano music, like the slow piano.
It's like an episode of Full House.
It's like, hey man, you can do it. That's what you're not.
I believe in you. Well, every kid wants to hear from their dad that they're proud of them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us didn't
We're
hear
just
it.
gonna fucking throw it out there. I'm proud of you, and you can do it.
Yeah.
All right, now get
You
the
have
fuck
the
out of my
strength.
face. All right, now go back over there and play with your fucking Legos. Wipe away your tears. All right, stop fucking crying. Don't tell your mom that you've
That
been
is
crying.
not what I would say, but you do you.
Wipe away your tears. Go. No, I will not get you a Lunchable. I don't care what your mom does when you're upset. Do I look like your mom? Go. Don't forget I love you. But get the hell out of my face.
He's not motivated. We're not doing our jobs very well.
Motivate us. I didn't know. I don't know what it was for sure. But yeah, it's it's one of those pep talks that your dads give you. So it's kind of like, hey man,
I guess we kind of need context if you got to ask us to do that. Like, what do you want motivated for?
anything.
You know what I mean? Like, what I
Hey.
can't
You see
just
those-
fucking.
You see those stars up there?
What do you think I am, a fucking wizard?
Do you think you can? Do you believe that you can go up to those stars and grab them? Because I believe you can. If you put your mind to it, not just your mind, your work ethic. You just really work at it.
If you pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah. You see these? Oh, you don't have boots? It's okay. Pull yourself up by those Jesus sandal slipper straps.
That's right. What would Jesus do, son?
Well, what he would do is that he would build a canoe or a boat. Dude, did you hear about that article where a town built the fucking Noah's Ark and it rained one time and it flooded and it sank?
What?
Yeah, dude. I saw it the other day. Maybe it was a fake article, but anyway, it still made me laugh. Either way,
I mean,
it's hilarious.
it sounds legit.
Yeah. Listen, Charlotte, I apologize if that was not a very good motivation, but in Kevin's mind, just, he's proud of you, and it'll be okay.
You can do it.
You can do it. Everyone hug in the showers. Also, yes, we're gonna watch TikToks. That's
Why
what we're
would we
gonna
hug in
end
the
with right now.
shower?
Because that's the best time to hug. It's in the shower. I don't know about you, but that is the best time to hug. All right, we're gonna end on some TikToks, and then we're gonna do another giveaway, and then we're gonna close out, and then find someone to raid. And when we raid, just make sure you stay into the chat so we can share the good times to that person. And then each person has
Yep,
the freaking
I see
thing.
that.
Oh, okay, because we didn't do good enough. It's
Yep,
okay.
it's all good.
It's all right, dude. Like most men in relationships, we just don't do enough. You know what I'm saying? we just don't do enough. It's okay. All right, where's my screen cap? There it is. And then I need to adjust this. All right, can you guys see that? Okay, yes, I can see it. All right,
it's
cool.
up.
Imagine a
Jesus, dude. Not about the video, but whatever's going on upstairs above my head, there's a murder going on, man. I have headphones on and it's turned up to the max, and all I hear is, dude, dude, is Liam okay up there? Oh, he's playing dominoes. Okay, jeez. Oh, make it bigger. Can I make this bigger?
where time drifts.
How to TikTok. Here, Dads vs. the World podcast.
I don't know how to make it bigger.
I don't know if I can make it bigger. There's a thing.
Is there a make it bigger button?
Oh, it is, but I don't know how
Make
to
the
do
entire window bigger.
it.
Can you get rid of the chat thing on the right?
No.
Huh. How about y'all just zoom in?
Oh my God! There we go again with the fucking zoom.
A world where music carries you away. Experience pure.
Oh boy, here she comes.
Here she comes, guys. We're in trouble.
You fucking idiots. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. You don't know what you're doing. Look, she's teaching us how to make it bigger.
Look at that, making it bigger.
So you just had to stroke it a little bit.
Well, no one wants to look at your face. They want to watch the TikTok.
But we're reacting to freaking TikToks. How are we gonna? They're gonna see us reacting to anything. It's like,
Oh my god.
They can hear you.
Guys, this is all live. Don't be airing your bullshit.
Get up. Come on.
All right.
Your moods. The perfect soundtrack for your way of life.
First of all, why? I hate the start of that video, dude. I hate it.
What, her face or what?
I think it's a dude. Yeah, because look at.
That's
Yeah,
a-
that's a dude.
Is that? I don't
think
know.
So. There's some really hairy arms for a lady. I mean, if it is, that's fine. But I don't know.
Maybe it's a they.
A them.
A them? A
He'll-
they?
It looks like he's about to cry.
I'm here. I'm just covered up by the thing.
Anyway, I'm jealous of that hat though. That Ash Ketchum hat. Kevin doesn't know what that
I
is.
don't fucking clue what that is.
Dude.
Oh wait, that's fucking Pokemon. Or
There
something,
you go.
isn't it? Yeah.
Where's Kevin? I don't know. We had to make the screen bigger so you can't see either of our faces. So use your imagination, Stan. This is gonna outdate Stan. Stan has no idea what this TikTok's about. No fucking clue, dude. No idea. He's just gonna be like, this song is dumb. I don't know what this is and I don't get it. And this part right here, why is Pocahontas
And you know what?
frolicking in the
That's the
fucking
sa-
field with a
that's-
unicorn?
That's the same thought we had though when we were in the 90s as kids.
Why is Pocahontas frolicking in the woods with a unicorn?
No, what is this? This is dumb.
Yeah, but this would come up, yeah, like in the middle of the freaking night when we're sleeping, and then on full blast, this would come on, dude.
Imagine a world where time drifts slowly.
I do that every night when I smoke weed.
Yeah, this is what Kevin did on a couple days ago.
I did that on my birthday. Time went really
A
slow.
world where music carries you away.
Dude, fuck.
Experience
I remember
pure
when they used to sell her CDs at like Starbucks, when
Christ.
Starbucks wasn't like in every corner.
Yeah.
moods. The perfect soundtrack for your way of life.
Pure moods.
Jesus.
But like, I don't know what the mood is. What's the mood to these videos? Is it
It's like
a like
real
when
chill,
you're
I think.
tripping on psychedelics? Is this what Aaron Rodgers was listening to when he's tripping on
I wonder-
ayahuasca?
I wonder if I played this in the background when I'm doing my stream, if I would still get hit with copyright.
Probably. Do you have a whole day to spend to just be high on tinctures? Because we have the CD collection for you.
Yes, sir.
Pure Moods. Have you ever seen a unicorn? Well, if you take a hit of your tincture and listen to this track, you'll be able to ride on one. Oh, back to that guy's face. All right, move on to the next video. This was sent to us by a resident engineer who came down here angrily because we didn't know how to blow up the screen. H. Farcilla, thank you very much for these videos. Can I...
This woman's such a bitch. Thinks she's...
So, do you know this audio at all?
What about it?
Do you know it?
This audio?
Yeah, do you know where the audio came from?
The people talking in this video?
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention.
Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. I bet have fist.
It sounds
I
like
bet
a
have
Scarface
Federalist.
movie or something.
Barn.
What?
Reservoir Dogs? I don't know.
What movies are you
I don't
watching?
fucking know. Sounds like some
little
gangster
kid in the
thing.
background fucking going crazy.
Or maybe
Who's
it's
this
a
guy?
Jersey
Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. No way. No way. Get real. Like those things.
So, this is from like a very old YouTube video where
say,
like
I don't get this at
there
all.
was like some dude tripping on LSD and he's in a closet and he's just fucking pointing out things that he's seeing because he's fucking tripping, dude.
What the fuck?
Let me see if I can find it. Fucking seahorses, seashell party. Seahorses forever.
Seahorses giving birth. Seahorses mating. Seahorse love is the law.
Yeah, there it is. Seahorses, seashells,
Drinking out of cups.
That's what it is. All right, let's see. Did it bring the screen cap over? Do I need to fix this? I think I need to fix this. No,
It's right
it
there.
fixed it. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. This is a very
What is it,
old
guys?
fucking video. So someone recorded it on like their phone, and then they put it on like this generic ass fucking thing. Oh, well, it's not really generic, but it was just an audio that they ripped and then just put it on. But this guy's tripping on fucking LSD.
I think he's an Indian. Was he a goddamn asshole? What the fuck is he doing? Not ever. No way. Now he's Johnny Hammersticks. Hammering away like he's friggin' Tommy Noble. What the hell's he doing? Thinks he's got it going bossing over. No way. No way. What is this garbage? What is this? Oh, I'm king of the trees. I'm the tree meister. I count on them.
The tree meister.
When sometimes I pry, I got like the steelest. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy's a faggot. This guy's some sort of faggot.
You can't say that.
Teepee. Ooh, this guy thinks he's Captain Knots. Thinks he's Captain Tying Knots. When everyone needs some knots tied, they go to him. Bullshit. Bullshit. This woman's such a bitch. Thinks she's Miss Sand. Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch. I bet her fist. I bet her fiddlisk. Burned. Patter's patted a little kid in the background fucking going crazy. Who's this guy? Mr. Balloons. Mr. Balloon Hands. No way. No
So
way.
wait, this guy's
Get
like sitting in the
real.
closet seeing these things?
Like those
Dude, he's
things.
just fucking noticing things, dude.
Mr. Walkway. Mr. Walk Down Me, I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you. 5643. Yeah, right. You're some stupid bitch. Who paid for that floor? Not me. No way. Never paid for no floor ever again. Not once, not never. Nope. Whose chair's that? Who bought that goddamn chair? That's not my chair. Not my chair, not my problem. That's what I say. No way. Stupid dresses.
I need to do
Stupid
LSD.
flowers. Lighthouses rule. You don't like the lighthouse? You suck. What is this, Seahorse Captain? What, Seahorse Seashell Party? Who didn't invite me? Why didn't I get invited, Seahorse Seahell? What is this? Get real. I'm in love with seahorses. I'm in love with them. They're so beautiful and cute. I'm in love with the seahorses. They're fucking unreal. I love them. They're like all the clocks. I love them. I love seahorses, and I love looking at them, and I love seashells. I love seashell things. I love things with seashells and seahorses on them, like blankets and towels and little bags. I love them. Seahorses forever.
Seahorses
God.
forever. That's a very old video, man.
I never even heard of it, man.
Mr. Walkway.
I'm surprised. Well, I'm not, though, because it's you.
She's dead.
Oh, dude, is this like that that Ferris wheel that spins around and shit?
Fuck that.
Dude.
Sierra's passed the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, she woke up!
Dude, she woke up in hell. Yeah, dude, she's fucking dreaming about
She's out, dude.
Dude, she just listened to Pure Moods. That's what that's what happened to Sierra, dude.
She must have did some of the LSD too.
And that's what happens when you wake up at 2 a.m. to the Pure Moods soundtrack. I need to unzoom this because this is ridiculous. There we go. Is there another one that you sent us?
Side effects may include seizures, coma,
Dude, we were just watching this morning.
Side effects.
It's so
non-stop
true,
diarrhea.
dude. Those medicine commercials.
You may die.
Yeah, they're having so much fun. One guy's
You
building.
might get cancer.
Yeah, he's building a fucking bench with his fucking grandkids, and the wife comes up behind him and rubs his shoulders, and it's a sunny day. And meanwhile, they're like, your asshole may bleed for 45 days. And if this happens, please speak to your doctor, for it is not normal to shit blood out of your butthole.
Diarrhea, shortness of breath, bleeding from the anus, pink eyes, even poop sauce, even chlamydia or death. Talk to your doctor today about Perserkle. Sometimes even
Dude, it's so fucking true. That's so funny. That's funny. I like that.
Yeah.
I sent some too.
I'm gonna have to get on my other TikTok account and send some.
There we go. I only sent
Because I can't send some to myself.
I only sent one. So
Right
this
now,
one
right now.
here. So this one is this one's a really cool one.
You and I.
No, you're not listening.
If I see a chicken laying eggs and I say that's a female chicken laying eggs, did I assign female, or am I just observing a physical reality that's happening in the world?
Does a chicken have gender identity? Does a chicken cry?
Well,
Does a
chick-
chicken commit suicide? Let's
does that have to do
frame
with-
it because you're trying
Chicken has sex like any
a chicken
biological
has
organism.
an assigned gender, but a chicken doesn't have a gender identity.
So we assign female to chickens when they lay eggs?
We
that's
assume they're female if they lay eggs.
male gametes. That's what makes me male.
No, your sperm don't make you male.
Then what does?
It's a constellation.
In reality.
What?
What makes me male? The Big Dipper.
Orion's belt. Jesus Christ. Fucking people nowadays.
Dude, the world's gone fucking crazy,
Yeah.
man. The world's crazy. The Big Dipper.
In truth, okay?
Whose truth are we talking about?
The same truth that says we're sitting in this room right now, you and I.
No, you're not listening.
Dude, she is on whatever edibles that you were.
She's on something,
She's on
dude.
it, man. She's on whatever the medicine commercial said.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
And she is also playing Pure Moods on loop in her brain.
If I see a chicken laying eggs and I say that's a female chicken laying eggs, did I assign
saw this bird.
female?
Yeah, so I guess it's
Oh,
just
sorry,
loop.
it's a loop.
So,
You got more to say about that, or?
I really don't, because it just makes me sad, mad, and angry, and
Well, now I want to know.
confused.
You can't just leave it at that, so you gotta have to talk about it.
I don't want to get in trouble. It's my birthday. I don't want to get in trouble.
Just
But
choose your words correctly.
I don't like what she's saying.
I don't either.
It makes me feel very uncomfortable, and it also confuses me because it's just confusing.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how she gets to where she's thinking that.
Yeah. I don't understand. And not that, and I don't think that I need to understand it. I just don't understand the whole. I'm not a guy. I'm a they.
But that's
I'm
their
a them,
okay. So that's their
or
identity.
I'm not a girl. I'm a guy.
That's fine. Look, that's your identity. You can identify as whatever. That's fine, and I will support you on anything. But if we're gonna talk about biological sense, like a chicken.
Oh, we got to change the thing so they can see us now.
Oh. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. We're back.
I don't know, man. I'm just a huge proponent for. I just do whatever science tells me to. Then people just confuse it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll support whatever. I believe anything that you tell me to. Sure.
Yeah.
But when it science
I'm
stuff, though,
I'm
I'll
the
go
same
with
way.
science
Like I don't get any. I don't get most of the stuff that's going on in our world right now. But like, if you tell me you don't want to be called a he and you want to be called a she, then I'll call you whatever the fuck you want to be called. Like I don't care. Like it does not. It's not affecting me. I don't understand it, but I don't care enough to like offend you about it. Like,
But see, but this is where it gets dicey. So when you identify as such, but your biological construct is still that thing,
there's still a dick there.
you cannot. I don't like it when people gloss over that. I don't like it when people erase it, because that's not true, and that
Yeah.
is not scientifically and medically true.
Right.
You just cannot do that. Your mental truth may be different than your physical truth, and I get that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's a good way of putting it.
But physically and biologically, it's another thing. Like that whole argument where like a trans female or whatever can be in the female, or the trans male can be in a female sport. I don't support that.
Yeah.
I really don't. And I don't think it's fair for the female competitors. They should have just their own thing.
Our structures are built different.
It is. And it's look, I'm all for women. Most women can kick my ass. I'll fucking say it. I don't give a shit. I don't have an ounce of ego in it. I may be a guy and I'm a little bit strong, but if I fucking come across Ronda Rousey, she's gonna whip my ass from here to goddamn next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I will not be like, no, I can beat her because I'm a guy.
I saw her throw punches on Triple H,
Yeah.
man.
And I
believed it.
Me too. But what I'm saying is the world's strongest woman cannot be stronger than the world's strongest male. It's just physically right now. It may change. Maybe evolution will change it.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But right now, the physical truth is that's true. Like
maybe that's what we're in. Maybe we're in the middle of an evolutionary change.
Maybe. And
that's
you
what
know,
all this
and if
is.
it does change for that, that's cool. Because then that'll be universally physically true.
Right.
But right now, dude, in that Olympics this past year when that trans male fucking destroyed all female records in swimming, I felt so bad for the female competitors.
Yep.
Because it's not
the same.
It's not the same.
I hate to use this word, but it's not equal.
It isn't.
Yeah.
Physically and biologically, it is not equal. And it's in it, and for us to paint it as society as such, it's not. I just really don't feel.
Yeah.
It's like putting LeBron James in the WNBA.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna fucking destroy the WNBA, dude.
Yeah.
And like on another thing about the WNBA, about the whole equal thing, I get it. I really wish they would get paid more money, but in business sense, no one watches the WNBA enough.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
their
they don't.
target audience is women, but that's not the majority of the viewers. The majority viewers are male.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. Look it up. That's all I'm saying. Yes, it is happy birthday to us. Very much so. And I am 35.
I am 39.
Dude, you're 39?
Yeah, dude. I'll be 40 next year. What the fuck?
Dude, you're 39.
What did I do with my life?
Well, you got high a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah, I had kids. Yeah, so we have opinions.
Yeah,
but like I feel like
I like to joke around a lot. If you guys don't know me by now, after 48 episodes in, everything I say most of the time is all jokes. But I do have a brain behind there, and I do think sometimes. It hurts. It hurts a lot, but I do think a lot.
Like we have opinions on this shit. Like I mean, you just
Well,
I feel
am I
like
just observing
nowadays
everything?
you just have to like be careful how you word things.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really have to think about what you're gonna say before you say it.
Yeah.
Because it can be twisted, misconstrued, seen in a different light, where it's not meant that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like we could just be canceled because we had a conversation about it.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get canceled.
I know,
because
but
we're not
I
that
mean,
cool.
just in like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll be 39
next month.
Damn, Sam! Look at all these old fucks in this chat.
Jesus.
Just kidding. I love you guys.
Hey, man, most of my friends that I'm going to be meeting up with are like 40s and 50s. Well, other than Chris. I think Chris is probably in his 20s, I bet.
And otherwise than Stan, because Stan still goes to fucking grade school.
Well, yeah. But I won't be missing. I won't be meeting Stan because he lives in the UK, so that's not going to happen.
Stan keeps a fucking composite notebook in his book bag.
And I'm not here to offend anybody. Yeah,
No.
I don't want to offend anybody, but I feel like I should be able to talk about like my opinion on things, and it not be taken as an offensive bullshit. Where like it's just.
But see, I've just come to the realization that at some point I'm just not someone's cup of tea, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay that I'm not for everybody.
Yep.
Okay, but if that's the case, then we'll just leave it be, and then that be it, and we'll just move on our day and go forth. But that's the problem. That's why I feel bad for some of like these really big, people where their livelihoods is to just be, entertainers, and then one segment of people will just flip the fuck out and try to like take away everything that they built. Like this whole. Did you hear about the Beyonce thing that's going on?
No.
Where like she uses the word spazzing out in her song, and like this group of like the handicapped communities and Rage or whatever, some fucking whistleblower blew on it, and then they're trying to force her to change the lyric and stuff like that. Dude, spazzing out, it might be offensive to some, but I don't think it's offensive to most though.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm not a. I don't understand where the offense would be. I don't feel like.
They said in the argument, the person said that it is a term where like it's spastic seizures or something like that. Like it's a harmful word about spastic seizures, and they call it something else now. And I'm like, well, dude, what?
What?
But spazzing out has different connotations.
Yeah, it depends
and
on how you use it.
Yeah, and you know that Beyonce, of all fucking people, didn't mean it like that. Like, this bitch doesn't even know how much fucking, bread costs.
Yeah, she has
you know
a
what
fucking
I mean?
idea.
Like, And you think that she's gonna know
And
what
the person
the
that probably,
correct term is?
the person that buys the bread for her probably doesn't know either.
Yeah, dude, our daughter tells us every fucking day that this person's canceled, that person's canceled. Dude, it's fucking exhausting. Like, there are more important things going on in the world than what Beyonce is singing about, dude.
Yeah. Or even just in our country. Like, there's some shit that we should be working out.
Oh my god, dude. For real? For real, for
Unreal,
real.
dude.
Dude, yeah, we have, this country's filled with a lot of cool people. I mean, the fucking homeless problem, too, like, earlier on. Dude, I feel so bad that these fucking people have to just live out there in the elements.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. The daily shit that they have to fucking deal with. And then, and it sucks as, like, a society, because most of the time we just walk by. We just keep going.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Well, even
because the regular person just can't, like, there isn't, like, what do you want us to do?
Yeah.
We can't really do too much.
Even when I went to, like, I go to the cabin, I have to go up 83. I get off 83 at 2nd Street. I take a right on 2nd Street.
Oh, on Harrisburg?
And then I take a left to go past the farm show to go up towards where I got to go. There's always somebody standing there with signs.
On that stretch,
and
before you hit that thing.
The sad part about that whole thing is, like, I always am like, are they actually poor, or are they just being dicks and collecting money?
That could be true. So, like, we taught our kids, like, look, if you have the means and you have the way, like, if you have a way to help them, do it. But
don't fucking record it.
But that makes me mad, dude. Whenever some fucking asshole records himself doing something good for someone, I just want to go. You can go fuck yourself, because you know that you're doing this for fucking views.
Yep.
You can just go fuck right off.
Yep.
But I tell them, like, look, you cannot think in the end result. It's just how it's going to be.
Yep.
If whatever they decide to do with that is out of your hands. But for you, in your conscience, you did the good thing, so leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
And just move on your day. Because there's not much you can do about it. Like, people will do whatever they want to do with whatever they get. And whatever it is their decision. And with you thinking about it and stuff like that, it's just unneeded. It's just, don't worry about it. Like, if they really are just standing out there for 8 hours a day, just getting fucking money from people, then, dude, think about it. That sucks. In general. Out there in 95-degree weather, wearing all white, just fucking with a little piece of cardboard that you had found on the fucking back of the giant, cardboard box. But for 8 hours, you're standing there hoping to God that in this blue-collar fucking town, someone will give you fucking a $5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That sucks.
And the other thing is, like, nowadays, a lot of people don't, especially our generation, we don't really carry cash.
Well, that's why I felt bad.
Like, I never have anything to give them.
I never have cash. Ever.
Yeah.
I never have cash. To the point where
there's almost no reason to have it.
Almost to the point where if a business says, "Oh, cash only," I
won't go.
I go, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I won't go in.
Hey man, last I checked, it's 2022, and everyone's offended and no one uses cash.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Dude, I never have it, and the rare times that I do, I most of the time give it away. But it's always not like a huge sum. Like the biggest.
I have cash in my wallet right now. I have $40, and it's because I got $50 in a birthday card.
So let's. So this is a very good. This is a very good segue, and we can end on this because I have a really good story on top of this. So, what is the most that you have ever given to someone, like a complete stranger that asked for help? What is the most? You've given, or what is the biggest thing you've given, or what is, you know what I mean?
When I lived in Glen Rock, this was early 2000s. There was a guy that used to walk around. He had a grocery cart, and he did artwork, and he would try to sell his artwork. And I had pulled over one day when I saw him. I pulled over on the side of the road, and I was like, "Hey, bud, how you doing?" We chit chatted for a little bit, and I said, "What is it that you need? Like, what do you need?" He said, "Oh, well, maybe you could go over there and get me a bottle of wine." And at the time, I was in the mindset of like, well, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not going to go in there and get you a bottle of wine and help with the issue that you have. When I told him, I said, I don't have a problem. If you want to come to my house, I'll let you get a shower. I'll let you clean up. I'll take you to get a haircut. Like, I ended up just giving him cash and calling it that, and just saying to myself, you just do what you got to do with that.
How much you give him?
I don't know, I think I gave him like $20, $25, whatever I had on me at the time. I've done like I have a friend, an old friend of mine, Caleb Bannis, who is the one that actually did the music for our intro. That I have known since I was in like grade school, and I know he's going through some hard things in life. He's had some hard times. He's an addict. He's had some issues with addiction. He's right now he's not having problems right now from what I'm told. But a couple of months back, he was having issues, and he posted on Facebook that his electric was turned off, and his family it was like in the middle of the winter or something. And I had an extra, I don't know, $200 just sitting in my account that I was saving up for something else. I think his bill was like 160, and I just went into his account, his PayPal account, or whatever, and I sent him the $160. And I said, "Here you go, dude. Pay your electric." And I didn't post it on because he posted it on social media. I just went to the link, paid him, and then messaged him separately and said, "Pay your bill, dude. Just pay it forward," you know. And he was like really super appreciative of it. So I've done shit like that.
Okay. Nice.
So
this could be a very good or very bad story for me. But so can you say out loud about 75 when I came? Dude, it's okay. I asked for it, and because I'm gonna make my story is gonna make you feel some feelings. So all right, so this was actually not too long ago. This had to have been like maybe last year, or maybe early spring or something. It wasn't that long ago, and my kids were there with me, so they can attest. So I was at the gas station around the corner, and Heather should know this story too. But I was at the gas station. I was filling up my my gas tank, and then like this big black SUV, like a nice looking SUV, like a Denali or some shit, came up, and then like some guy came out. It's like a big Middle Eastern looking dude, and he has the car is filled with like his kids and his wife, and like he came up to me. It was I watched him at first go around from like pump to pump, talking to people, and then he finally made it to me, and like he was foreign, very foreign. He was just like, "Hey man, I have to go to my kids. I have no money. Can you help? I'll give you this." And he has like he offered me like a handful of jewelry. It was like rings and chains or whatever. And I was like, I don't have cash, man. And he's like, "Well, anything, you can help or whatever." And I was like, I don't have cash. And like whatever. And he was like, and he was asking for like $200.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dude, I don't even have that much to give you anyway." And he's like, "Come on, man, anything." And I was like, "Well, this is what I'll do. I can pump your gas. I can, because you said one of the things that you need is gas, so I will pay for your gas." So I put like, I think I put like 65 in his gas tank, and this was before gas was like $5 a goddamn gallon.
Yeah.
So I gave him the gas, and I didn't take any of the jewelry that he offered me. I was just like, "No, man, just keep it. Like, if you need extra cash, use that as a bartering chip for someone else to help you. Like, I don't need your chains. I don't need no rings. Yeah. I don't want.
I don't wear any of that shit.
Yeah, I'm not a pimp. I don't have a train full of women. So you know what I mean. So just keep it." So he fills up the gas pump and all that stuff, and then he comes to me and he goes, "Thank you, man. I appreciate it." I'm like, "Hey, man, no worries. You gotta, you take care of your family and your kids." And he's like, "Well, I mean, not to add anymore, but can you help us? Because we're not gonna, I don't got no money. We're gonna go to Florida. We got no food." And I was like, "Oh my God." So I was like, "All right, I will give you like a $35 gift card or some shit. All right." And then, but that's it. I can't give any more, but I cannot give you anything more. So I got him like a $35 like prepaid gift card. And then like I gave it to him, and he left. Now the bad thing is about this whole thing was that when I gave him those two things, he didn't look happy about either one of them. Dude, he did not look happy about either one of them. But and then as soon as it got done, I was like, well, I mean, I'm $100 into the goddamn hole, but I'm like, I mean, if it be a learning lesson, it'd be a learning lesson. But otherwise, like, I just whatever, dude. Yeah. Fucking, I make money.
You think you got scammed?
I most likely did, but
Yeah.
I don't. Whatever, dude. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Because if by the offhand chance it is true, then the only reason why I did it was the fact that he had kids.
Yeah.
And if that's the fucking selling tactic, then bravo to you. You know what I mean? But if not, then and then it isn't. And then the karma, cosmic karma waves or whatever. My fucking well is full then because I helped out this family. But if not, then whatever. Then he got $100 out of me. It is what it is. But yeah. So that's my story. It'll be yeah. That's kind of how it was too. But like I said, he had his car and his kids were in there.
Hey, thanks, Logan.
And they were fucking looking at me as he was asking it, and I looked at my kids, and I was like if in my head too, I'm like, what if this is not real?
Shaking the whole table.
I was like, what if by some chance this isn't real? And then I'm looking at the kids, and I'm just like, fuck it, man, whatever, dude. It's $100. Like it's not the worst thing I could give up. There are more important things than fucking money in my mind.
It's Ian's birthday today, and my birthday was on the 5th.
Yes, it is the birthday weekend podcast. So with that being said, ending on a kind of a good note, let's do one more giveaway for the raffle. Because next week we're going to give out that mini. So everyone type in *join into the chat. And then, H. Varsilla, do you have someone that we can raid out to?
Let me see if there's anybody on. Nope. Nobody that I interact with too much.
Wow. I mean, there's a list of
There's
some
people, but
that
there's
came
not
out.
anybody that I interact with a lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's Bane. You can go him. No. So the Mix It Up bot is messed up.
Yeah.
We're giving away a mini, and
Yeah.
we have it typed in to give away a mini, but for some reason. All right, spam. But for some odd reason, it says giving away a shirt.
Motherfucker.
The merch link
The
doesn't
winner
work.
is
Chore Boy won.
Chore Boy with the win. Look at you,
I don't think we have a merch link there, Chore.
Yeah, not yet. We're working on it. Because we just got done the shirts, and Dota should be getting his shirt pretty soon.
Yeah, I didn't mail it yet.
Yep.
That's my fault. I had to get all kinds of different things in order to.
All right, yeah, let's go to Bishop. Fuck it. We'll do it live. All right, so that comes to a close on the very, very important / celebratory podcast episode. That is episode 48. We will be. We don't know yet, but we're gonna try to do something for the happy birthday, bitch. And we thank you guys so much for stopping in, bullshitting with us, talking to us.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Had a lot of laughs.
See, now's the time when you can.
And now's the time to spam it when we're about to raid somebody. Well, listen, guys, we'll catch you guys next week. You guys have a very good week. Have a great weekend. Stay healthy. If you need help, to talk to any of us, go on Discord. Reach out to somebody, DM. And as always, this episode has been brought to you by our sponsor, Dovey. Make sure you go to Dovey.com to get your all natural good stuff for energy, American made, multi-dextrose, the word that we can barely say, great flavors and all that stuff, and make sure you use the promo code DAD to save 10% off of every order, right?
Happy birthday, bitch. Happy birthday, bitch.
It is. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, that was clean.